All right, so I thought I'd play some Tour 7 today. I'm just chilling out and I didn't really want to. I wanted to practice with Dunner today, and we're gonna maybe practice later on. So I thought I would try out some Tour 7 and just go out and play. Just have a little bit of fun for just a bit. I got some yard work to do, and I'm waiting for it to cool down just a little. Any excuse will work. Centauri Harbor. I'm not all sure what courses are in Tour 7. I know there's Centauri Harbor and Acacia Reserve, but I'm not sure. There should be another one, and I don't know what it is. There's the reason I've been playing some Tour 7 is they move the courses around, and Acacia Reserve and Centauri Harbor, I hardly have any time in grade playing them from the Pro Tee, so a little bit of opportunity, and playing with lower level balls. So not only are you playing them from the Pro Tees, but you're not tournament ready. It's fairway to green, and so a lot of these holes, like, where's the best spot to just, fairway to green, lay it up, move along, little doggy. I think my opponent's probably got the right idea. Maybe. 330. Because there is no way in hell we're going to get over into any of that. Let's bring the number one bag. And we don't need that much topsoil. .58, it's 2 per rank, so there's 2, 4, 6. I'll do a little extra. Hit it perfect. El perfecto. Just glide it down there. 335. That was my opponent at 330, I think, right? So we're right there by each other. Man, that's a tough 1.15. I'm going to do a 15% adjustment. I have no idea, but I'm going to do a 15% adjustment on that. It seems like it's definitely downhill. Not that elevation makes shit difference in Golf Clash, but a little bit of movement on that green, just a little. What do you think? There's Max, there's Min. I'm at Min Club. And I don't like that. You overpull that shit, you're in big trouble. Yeah, I agree. My notes say, or my calculator says 529. I'm going to move it 5. And 2 rings great to the left, just for added benefit. Oh. Sure, end up in the sand. What kind of freaking rookie move is that? Oh. I got to remember how to play one-on-one. That's the whole deal. I'm so used to just dinking around or playing tournament stuff that I got to remember that in one-on-one, where you got to play it a little more serious and you got to stay in the fairway. a bit outside. Just. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good job, Brian. See if they'll rematch. Of course they won't. Oh, well, I can't believe it. Somebody's rematched. Oh my gosh. I'm convinced that most people just don't realize that button's there. They're so used to just hitting exit and going on to the thing and then going back through the rigmarole that they forget that they could actually replay that person. Now I better bring that bag. Just wanted to see what that looked like. I didn't like that at all. I'm not sure I like that. 5.2. I'm gonna do 2.4. I'm gonna do a 20%, so that'd be 6.2. So there's 2.46. I'm gonna actually do a 7-mile-an-hour pull. That's around like a 40%. Get down there to the end. What I have found on this hole, and there's a lot of holes in the game that are like this, that on tailwind days, that especially if you were really overpowering it, that wind would be about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. And if it was headwind and it was 5.3, it'd be basically be trying to hit against the 10-mile-an-hour wind. The tailwind here is huge. Like where they're at right there, if they max overpower this, they're going to end up 2/3 of the way to the very end of that fairway. Let's watch where their bounce hits. Excellent, they hit it perfect. Now watch how, think about how far back they were, and think about where they hit right there. I'll have a nice little shot from there. Nice. Nice, nice, baby. $2.5. It's 1.8 per ring, so there's 1/8. That leaves me 7. I don't do that much. Hitting it perfect. I would have rather not got on the green right there. I actually wasn't trying to go for the pin. I was actually trying to end up on the fringe. So that was not where I wanted to be. Let's see what my opponent's going to do here. I would take it off. I would take it off to the left, get away from the tree. You're gonna put. You have to put a little bit of curl on it, but just get up there and get away from that tree. Get away from it. It's no good for you, son. I'd rather have their putt than mine. I can tell you that. This is probably going to be an overpowered putt. Probably. Look at how many freaking squares. Yeah, this would definitely be overpowered. Can't believe I hit that perfect. In the hole. Yeah, I think I would have rather taken their putt. Maybe they'll miss for me though, and It'll be all right. I can't believe how many putts like that I've missed over the years. Especially when I first started playing, I'd get up in the morning and I'd be half awake trying to play before I went to work. We used to have a pin chest. You have to get 9 putts. Your pin chest, you could open up your pin chest. And so I try and get that before I went to work in the mornings, and I'd fuck shit. First game, second game, it was always one of those first games every day. I would get out there and I would miss a putt, a short putt. Man, oh man. I have no idea where they're going to end up. I have no idea where I'm going to end up. I was on this hole the other day, and I hit on the green side, and my opponent hit that wall right there. I was like a 16th of a turn ahead of it, and did the deal. The ledge was right here, and I hit right there, and my opponent hit right here. Hey man, there's no reason for me to go down there and end up in the water trying to do the same shot and try and redo it. We're playing for a chest here, so call me a D-bag if you like, but that's how you do it. Come on, bro. Come on, we're one up. Come on, buddy. Come on. You got one, I got one. Don't want to win your money back, huh? Don't want to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Get that going. Get it going. Hole Tour 7. Oops. Tropic Kings. Here we go. Arcasia Reserve. The rough is no longer your enemy. Meet the Nirvana. Let's see where my opponent ends up. I haven't played enough of these par 3s here, but I know like I've got a bag. My number 3 bag is what I would normally play on this hole, and it's got a big topper and a cataclysm. But there's a lot of these par 3s in the shootouts that you're using a cataclysm. You're using your sniper. Faux 28. Seven, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, and that'll end me up in the rough. Faux show. I'll be lucky if I make the first bounce. Let's not listen to their shit no more. What is it with the down and under, down and one? I've seen several opponents here the last couple of days playing with down and ones. Is there some kind of a bet thing going on where you got to play with the down and one? some kind of deal. Right at max club. I don't think I have enough topspin here. I might. .2 4.2 rings. Hit it great. Oh shit, I could have swore. I thought that was perfect when I hit it. And perfect would have been real close. Real close. See if they'll replay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lunderful. There you go. Give me an opportunity to get my money back. I'm hurting. Sunshine Glades. I haven't played this hole and I guess I did get this hole yesterday. I played some Tour 7 yesterday. I think I posted that video. I might have. Maybe. This for me is a sniper hole. It's a sniper and then a 10% sniper to the cup. Rough bump. Sniper. There's 2 holes in the game that I can think of that are both par 4s that are sniper holes for me. And this is one of them. Close. Great to the left, of course. The monster 207 drive. See what my opponents can do with the Jungleist. A Jungleist 5. Now, come on, if you got a Jungleist 5, you got some club better than a Jungleist. All right, here we go. Let's see if I got enough. 5-5, 605, 601. .601. There's 5, 6, 1. Hitting it perfect. You see how much the moguls that are on that green are so freaking vicious. It's kind of flat on the, if you're looking at that green and you draw a line right down the middle of it on the right hand side, it's not too bad on the right, but on the left it is all kinds of mess. What happened is they went out there and they threw a bunch of dirt down on the ground and they were going to make this green, and then they forgot about it and a bunch of grass grew on it and they were like, ah shit, that looks good. In the hole. Here we go. I've been on this hole before trying to get on it and won, and where I did the rough bump right there, ended up clipping that rough and just rolling out, and you're in the front and you just got a short little chip to get up there. And let me tell you, it is a wicked little chip. It's super easy to miss. You know you're that close just because of how much movement is on that course. Wonderful goes first. There is a bunch of different ways to play this hole depending on what ball and clubs you got. I will probably end up doing exactly what my opponent's doing and bouncing it off that island. Maybe. What's up, puppies? .9 times equals 0.678. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. One ring great to the left. Close. Close. There's a beautiful rough up there from Rookie. You can, if I'd had the right driver, you could do it with your driver, but there is a very nice rough up there. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Len Fuller, are we going for the rubber match? Nobody wants to rubber match. Everybody wants to win. But not go for the extra. Let's see if we can win one in a row. Let's make that our goal. Here we go. This is it. Alright, where are we? What hole is this? I haven't figured out how I want to play this hole yet. I really want to get... Where I'd really like to get is right here. The question that I have is how do we do that? Eight. There's 3. We'll see if that'll work, and if that doesn't, I've tried to do the bounce city bounce when you're using lower developed balls. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught up. I've been trying to do I was trying to bounce over to the other side, and I ended up on the rough on the far side. I went all the way across that little fairway pad and ended up in the rough over here. All I really want to do is just kind of get out there. I suppose I could go that way and try and just like throw the ball and get it to come down into this area, but you really, if you're just trying to get up there, that's, and I don't want to end up just like where my opponent's at up there. I have no, that is going to be, I got no idea. They probably have a shot from there. Just getting up, like getting the ball to the hole, because I don't have any shot at all. That's for damn sure. Two, 4, 6. I'm gonna move a little extra. Hitting it perfect. See if I can put myself in a spot where I have at least a shot at it. My opponent should be able to get up there. I don't think they have a shot out of it. They should be able to get up there. Yeah, they might have at least a look. If you're playing in tournaments, there's a rough bump that's off of this. Because you can get, number one, you're using a bigger power ball, and number two, you're getting farther up the chute that my opponent's at. And there's a rough bump right up there by the cup that's pretty awesome. That won't be bad. That won't be bad. Kingfisher. Max. Min. Mid. 9.6 divided by 1.6. Be 6 rings if it was just straight up. Hey, 6 rings. Hitting it perfect. Probably should have did like 10% or something on that, but yeah. We know now. I think most of these holes you got to do some kind of an adjustment on to the cup. And as Dunner says, we can start off with our stock 10% and move on from there. Good game, my man, good game. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Longer. I want to check out my opponent here when we get out on the course. it always amazes me how many people you see that have guest names. So we got guest 4740 169, and how many of the people that still have guest names have played like 20,000 games. And it's like, you know, at some point you can admit that you probably like the game and that you're going to play it, and you can name your account. It's okay. We won't hold it against you. We won't tell anybody. The Thor's hammer. With a Titan, the king of balls. What do you think they're doing? I think they're putting on maximum top spin, but you can't see, so yeah, I don't think so. They're just copying my shot. I played that par 3 and I went right at it and they did the same thing. Here we go. What I really should bring is this bag right here, although I don't really like playing the shootouts with that bag. I should bring that bag. Two, 4, 6. Let's see how far we can get it up there with a Marlin. 390. That's how it works. That dog will hunt. My opponent's got a Titan, and they are in the nice spot. They got the nice rough bump right here, and I swear this is like -5, -10. What it is it's -5, -10, and then you miss it, and you're like, shit, I should have did 0, and then you do 0, and you're like, damn, I should have did -5 or -10, and then you do -5 or -10, and it's like, oh, I should have done 0. I've made always on this hole, but you're in the right spot, and you hit perfect, and it doesn't go in all the time. So this is a frustrating hole. Frustrating. And my opponent did -10. Let's see what we can do. I don't think I can get up there. I don't think I have quite enough distance. Okay, 6.3 divided by 1.8, 3.5 rings. I have no idea whether that's going to work. Probably should have went to the other side. And I hit it good, and that's not going to work. At least I hit the sign. Good luck. I'm going to get this in the hole, and we're going to go to a shootout. That's how this is going to work. We ain't fucking around right here. I'm done. You hear me? That was a 2-ring grate. A 1-ring grate probably would have went in, but 2 is no dice. I gave myself a little bit of room there by setting it up on the left-hand side, so I might have been able to catch a right, but not a 2-ring right. And I forgot to check my opponent out to see how many games they'd won. I'm going to bet that it's 17,000 games. I go first. What hole? Where are we playing? Oh. No, that's not going to work. Two. Hitting it perfect. Maybe I will clear that rough on the other side without rolling all the way to the end and getting caught up in the rough on the end. Maybe. Loose. Now let's check them out. Let's check them out. Oh, only 2,847 games. Wow, that's amazing. I see a lot of these people at the gas stop, and they do have tens of thousands of games. That actually works pretty good. I do like the Quasar with the 2 side spin as opposed to the 1. Perfect. That dog will hunt. That dog will hunt. Six four. 6'5". I put a little bit of powder on there because I think we do. I didn't want to clip right there. My whole goal is just to get up there. I did not want to get on the green. I just wanted to get on the fringe so that I have a short little chip. That shot will work. You are right, my friend. Now they have a little more options because they've got two side spin, so they can at least get it to twist around to the cup and get a look at it. See how many rings they move. It's like 6'3". Close. Perfecto. On the green, nice on. What's funny is I've had a lot of success on this hole, and I've also had this hole. This is one of those holes that's the agony of defeat, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Got in this hole with the best of intentions, had good rounds going, been kicking ass all week, and then ended up epic failing. We never play on that side during tournaments. We always play to the left during tournaments. But in one-on-one, we always play to that side. Unless you bring out a really big ball on one-on-one, which, why would you? Although I see a lot of people play today, it's actually amazing. Most people, some have played with special balls, but most of them have been playing with just normal stuff. I'm always amazed when people are out playing. Like, I see it if you're out practicing and you want to practice that hole. But people just out playing with really good balls. It's like, man, do you not play in tournaments? Have you ever been on a hole and you're like, shit, I wish I had one of those par 5 balls? Guest goes first. Now, I didn't have to take my shot on this hole last time because my opponent ended up in the water and I just chipped it up there. Let's see if we can have that happen twice in a row. Is that 2.5, 2.25, 2.5, 2.68? All right. All right. 5.8 times 1.5, 1.15 divided by 2.1. .17 rings. There's 317. Hitting it perfect. Now it's all about whether that third bounce actually makes the deal. Nope, not gonna make it. Just hit on the edge. I made that the other day and it went way up in the air, but it actually did go forward. Good games. Good game. Losing 3 in a row. Look at that. Look at that. I got time for a couple more. I got time for a couple more losses here. So let's see if we can actually pick it up. I don't play one-on-one that often anymore, and I kind of lost my edge, I think. Let's get serious right here. Maybe. This is another one of those where you can get on a one if you bring out a big enough ball. Against the 7-6 headwind. They hit it perfect. And that is exactly what it looked like it was going to do. Go. Oh, I got a free shot here, so at least I got that. At least I got that going for me. Freaking 10-mile-an-hour headwind. Four, 6, 8, 10. Next curl, I'm going to do a little overpower just to make sure I get up there. See if I can make it over to the other side. Barely. I was seeing if I could just go against that headwind and just like lay it up over there and get in the spot. I ended up kind of where I wanted to end up, but that was not quite how I wanted to do it. I don't know, I might go for that rough bump right there. Nirvana's got quite a bit of topspin. You can usually get those types of rough bumps done with their Nirvana. And if you can do a rough bump, you get rid of all that secondary wind effect and you can get a pretty good run at it. 0.1 times whatever the wind is. 5.9 divided by 0.9. 7.21 rings. I don't think I have enough. I might. 7.21 rings. There's 5, 6, 721. Exactly. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. In the hole. Woo! What's up, baby? Take a nap?
No, I didn't want to mess up my hair.
Oh, didn't want to. She went. My wife got her hair cut today. Doesn't want to mess her hair up. Look at that. Good game. Good game. No dice. I won one though. What the heck? What? I won a game. Jeez, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I lost like 15 in a row. Here we go. Clear out a slot. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. See, if we would replay people more often, we wouldn't have to go through all that crap.
Was Dunner on there with you?
No. I tried to get a hold of Dunner today. Maybe later. We have to practice the tournament from the Pro Tees. I texted him and called him earlier, but he didn't respond. So he's in Canada.
Canadians.
He's Canadians. Technology up there, you know, it's not quite what everybody else has got. You know.
Here comes your hate mail.
We have a lot of Canadian listeners and a lot of Canadian people. They all know that I'm giving them shit. I have no clue where my opponent is trying to get. They set that shot up for no power, and then they did max overpower. Where are they going? Are they going to make that? You know, if you get down there far enough, you can actually, that's probably not a bad play, to be honest. Because if you can get down there far enough, you actually, your rough iron, you can get over to the other side and you can run it up there with the rough iron. That, I actually think I'm going to do exactly what my opponent did.
Woodpecker.
And I'm going to end up in the shit. My opponent's not. Because I hit in the rough. I never hit the fairway. So my opponent's got definitely in the right spot. That was a bad shot. I don't know that I've taken that bad of a shot in a long time. But I do like what my opponent did, though, because it's kind of hard. It's difficult if you're up on the top. You got to bring a really big club, and you'll end up probably having to bounce over.
Did it make dinner for you before you go?
Nope. And the best thing that's happened to me is my opponent just hitting the water. I'll take it. I'll take it. Should be one ring. Perfect. El perfecto. I'm going to take this shot at 0. Just straight up, wherever I'm at my club. And with that wind, man, doesn't get any better than that. Shit, you hit perfect, and if it doesn't go in, what did we do wrong? All right, here we go. Straight up. This should be Max Grizzly. There's Max. There's min. There's mid. So it's mid Grizzly. So it's 5-5. 5-5. I'm in the pike. 5 by 5. Can I get there without having to pinch up? Oh, hell no. That's not going to happen. 5-5. Hitting it perfect. See if we can get even close. A little more curl. I should thank my opponent for letting me back in the game. They had me on the ropes for damn sure. Fairway to green. Here we go. All right, I got lucky. Can't be good, be lucky. Well, that's not quite a can't be good, be lucky. That's just a, I got lucky. Hopefully we don't go to that island shootout. We're fucking back on this island shootout. And we got the same win we had before. I'm going to push up. About a quarter of a ring. And they definitely have a good club for this with the rock. Number one, the red line's back, so they got a little bit more maneuverability room. And it's really accurate. It looks like it's going to the right. And for a drink. Into water. Into water. And I will take the win. 137 yards. Hey, I will tell you, there's no reason for me to go down there and mess around with that water, or try and do the thing just so that I can say that I did it and you didn't do it. You missed the shot and ended up in the drink. Hey, I've had people end up in a sand trap where the sand trap's like this, and they ended up in the front of the sand trap, and I just hit to the back. Just make sure you get past their ball. I know it's a cheesy move, but hey, you know, that's the way it works. You can't have good wine unless you got a little bit of cheese with it. All right. Might be cheesy. That's the way it goes. How much time I got? I got time for one more? I do. It's got 51 minutes. Chill. I got time for 1.5 more. Maybe 2 if I get out here and I actually do something good. I might actually get my trophies back before the end of the video. I got a shot at it right here. Sunshine Glades. Hole number 7. The duck hole. Let's hit a big tailwind so we can actually try and drive it to the green. That's not a big tailwind. Let's see what my opponent does here. I don't think he moved it out far enough. Well, they're at minimum. Well, no, I don't think they moved it out far enough. And that's going to be close right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't do any overpowering. Well, maybe they weren't trying to do overpower. Maybe that's where they were trying to end up. Not a chance in hell. Not a chance. 10-1. There's 10 and some change. That's about a 5% adjustment. And I hit it great to the left, like 7 or 8 or 25 rings. That'll put shit. That might put me in the sand. See where what my opponent's got going for him. We got a rough bump here, but I don't think my club's got enough topspin to get me there. I think it's long iron, and if I had a Goliath, it would have enough, but I've got a Grizzly, and I don't think it does. Maybe. That was 3 rings great to the left. Kingfisher, max club, 2.7 rings. I'm going to do 2.8. Getting it perfect. Seems like I was on this hole earlier today and I was like, I should have added on 0.1. Ooh! Definitely overhit it. Got the scoot. Birdie. Hit it perfect. In the hole. Going to a shootout. All right. Is this the last one? Is this it? Maybe. Here we go, Tom. Let's get her done. Let's get a hole in one right here. Let's end the video with a hole in one. Tom goes first. Now they have a sniper and a power 3 ball. They can get up there and do the rough bump. I'm pretty sure. I have no idea where that ball is going to go. It does look like it's going to the right. Close. 266. Right at max. .27 rings. There's 6.27. One ring great to the right. And I lost 286 to 266. I felt like it was going to go a little bit long, and I should have wooed it up a little bit. I didn't, and lost. Look at that. All right. So there's a prime example of playing for an hour and winning. Did I win once? That you can get your ass kicked for an hour and still have fun. Look at that. It's not common, but it does happen. Thanks for watching. I'm going to, later on today, I'm going to try and get a hold of Dunner so that we can practice the Canada 9-hole cup from the Pro Tees, because I don't think the Lake Wabasca, Wabasca, is that how it's pronounced? One of my viewers sent me a thing and it was Wabasca. So, Lake Wabasca. It sounds better with Lake Wabasca. Lake Wabasca. Lake Wabasca. I'm gonna get that right before the end of the week. I'll have Dunner. It's probably some Canadian thing where you gotta know Canadian English in order to get it right. But I have no practice on those holes from the Pro Tee, so I have no idea. The Maple Bay holes, I got no problems with those, but the Lake Wabasca, I need to go out there and play those from the Pro Tee. So hopefully I can get a hold of Dunner today and we can get out there and do a practice round for everybody. It's always good when he and I can get practiced up, because even though we're not shooting for score and we're doing the thing, everybody will get a absolutely clear understanding where the red lines are, or what balls will work and what balls won't work. And so it's always good when he and I can practice. But we'll see if we can get that done today. Hopefully we can. But until then, stay safe, try and have some fun, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.